So whenever you have a hadith with the same exact wording, narrated in different sources, in a number of sources, we call that a mutawatir lafzi. It's verbally mutawatir. The wording of the hadith is mutawatir. It's agreed upon that everyone who heard that statement or that hadith, they narrated it in the same exact wording. Let's say you go and you attend a speech and the speaker says something. He says, for example, salah is wajib. You, as the narrators, you come and say, the speaker said, salah is wajib. Everyone agrees on the exact wording that the speaker says. This is called mutawatir lafzi in terms of its wording. Now you have something that is called mutawatir ma'nawi. Something that is mutawatir in its meaning. So we have mutawatir lafzi, and then we have ma'nawi. What is the difference between mutawatir lafzi and ma'nawi? Mutawatir al-ma'nawi is that when you examine all these hadiths that speak about a case or an issue, they don't agree on the exact details or wording, but they all agree on one general idea that is being communicated. Let me give you a couple of examples. For example, when you look at the hadiths about the battles in Islam and the role of Imam Ali alayhi salam, the hadiths could be different. They could have different details. At Badr, Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib, how many pagans did he kill? One hadith could tell you 40, one could say 50, one could say 45. There's some discrepancy there, right? How did the Imam kill them? Was he riding on a horse? Was he standing on his feet? Was he carrying the sword of Dhul Faqar? Was he carrying another type of sword? You get hadiths with slight variations, right? Now, if you want to look at each exact detail, there are variations, there are differences. But all of these hadith agree on two issues. First of all, that Imam Ali was there in the battle. They all agree on that point, even though they disagree on some details, but they all agree that he was there. Number two, you could deduct from all these hadith, you can conclude from all these hadiths that Imam Ali alayhi salam was brave. We call this a mutawatir ma'nawi, a mutawatir in meaning. Now this requires an extra effort. You have to go analyze all these hadith that are speaking about that case, see the differences and see the area that they all agree